video? Oh no. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I have a thrift store haul for you guys and I'm so excited because I only spent $24, which is not like me. I always spend at least $40 or more. I didn't shop at a Goodwill this time, and I know Goodwill prices can be a little high for a thrift store, so I was really excited when I found this thrift store and everything was what thrift store prices should be, and then they also had 25% off of all of their stuff that day, so I only spent $24. So I went to the thrift store really focusing on buying things for my dining room. I needed just anything for a dining room. I didn't really have anything, and I don't even have, hi baby, I don't even have a dining table or dining chairs, which is what I went to the thrift store looking for. But I didn't have a truck or anything. And then also a lot of dining tables and dining sets at thrift stores are older, and so they're large. And I need something more like IKEA size because I have a really small apartment. Jameson, quit it. Hey. I never film with my dog, and this is what I get for letting him roam around my room while I film. But like I was saying, so all of these things that I specifically got for my dining room because I needed things for my dining room. And so I couldn't fit a dining table or dining chairs in my car. I didn't have a truck, and then also it wouldn't fit in my apartment. So I opted for getting things for the dining table once I get a dining table. So yeah, let me show you guys what I got. So this is the first thing that I found at the thrift store, which gave me the inspiration to do a dining table setting. Okay, don't lick them. And I got these coral napkins. Okay, I'm gonna have to put him in his cage and he might cry, so BRB. Okay, so like I was saying, so these were the first things that I found at the thrift store that gave me the inspiration to do a dining table setting. They are coral napkins, and I thought they were so cute. They have like this fringe on them, and the camera is picking them up as kind of orange or like a dark coral, and they're actually very pastel coral, so they're gonna look really pretty for fall coming up. They're gonna look pretty for summer. You can pair them maybe with some forest green colors for winter, and so I thought coral was such a good color for the whole entire year. And these were a 6-pack of napkins for $6, plus they were 25% off. So they were very inexpensive for 6 cloth napkins. I thought that was really cool. The next thing that I found at the thrift store, which I'm seriously so obsessed with, were these charger plates. And let me show you them. They look like this. They're these really rich wood dark charger plates. And I thought they were so cute. They were $2 each, but at 25% off. And I got 4 of them. And they're so thick, you guys can see. And so they're just really great quality. Like, you can hear that. It's not plastic. It's just really a good quality. And they were only $2 at 25% off each. And so I thought that was so awesome. So yeah, I got 4 of those. Okay, so the next thing I looked for at the thrift store were napkin rings for my cloth napkins. And this thrift store was so amazing. All I had to do was look for the section that said napkin ring holders, napkin rings, something like that. They were just so organized, and so you knew exactly where everything was, and that's so amazing to have in a thrift store with really good prices. Normally it's like antique shops or those DIY shops where it's like they took thrift store things and DIY'd them and then put them in a shop. Like those stores, they're usually very organized, but this was an actual thrift store and it was so organized. I was so excited to find this. So I found napkin rings, and let me open them for you. Okay, so these are the napkin rings that I found. Look at those. Those are so freaking cute, and they're gonna be so cute with these. Again, this is more like a pastel in person, and so it's just gonna be so cute. I was even thinking of maybe sanding these down one day or bleaching them, whatever I can do to make them lighter, because they're kind of, it's like they're trying to match the wood on this, which, I mean, in here it looks like they kind of match, but they don't. And so I might want to just go completely opposite wood colors with these. But for now, I'm just going to keep them as they are. This pack was $5 for 6 napkin ring holders. So that was perfect. And then 25% off. So that's such a good deal for wood napkin holders. And they all came in the pack. Like, that's so great. Okay, so this next thing I saw, I am in love with because I'm seriously digging glasses like this. Okay, I found like whiskey glasses, and that's what I'm calling them because that's what I'm going to use them for. You could have these on like a bar cart. I only found 2 of them, but they were 50% off at they were 50 cents at 25% off, so they were so cheap, and they're like so heavy, such good quality, and the detail on them is so cute. I was like, oh, you could find this at IKEA, but if you think about it, you can get the same thing in IKEA. It's gonna be a thinner glass, and it's still $2.99, $3.99, and this is 50 cents. Like, I'm so obsessed with these. Like, they're so cute. Okay, so then I was walking around the thrift store thinking, okay, what else do I need for a table setting that I don't already have at home? And I came across some champagne flutes, and they were $3 for 4 of them in the box. And I opened the box, and all of them are there, and they're all not broken. So I got some really cool champagne flutes. I can even open them to show you. I know sometimes champagne flutes can be like just funny looking, like if they're too thin on the bottom or like too thick on the top. I don't know, sometimes they can look funny, but these I think are actually really cute, and they have a good shape to them, and they're really thick, so I liked those. And again, they were $3 at 25% off for all 4 of them, so that was such a good deal. That's already under $1 for each champagne flute. Okay, so then the last thing I got at the thrift store was a cake stand, and I am so obsessed with this cake stand. I've been wanting one for so long, but they all were kind of small or cheap looking, or they didn't come with like the top, and I found this one at the thrift store, and I walked past it like 5 different times, and I was like, okay, I don't really want to spend $8 on this. Like, it's just a glass cake stand. I can go get one at Hobby Lobby for 50% off or whatever. But I walked past it, it was $8, and I was like, you know what? I was done buying everything that I needed to buy, and I was like, it's still here. I'm just gonna grab it. So this is what it looks like. Look at that detailing on the bottom. I am so obsessed with that. And it's honestly so thick. Like, I picked it up and I was like, okay, this is worth $8. Like, it's just like the glass is so thick, and it's such a good quality cake stand. And then I get up to the cash register, and she's like, oh yeah, everything's 25% off today. So it wasn't even $8, it was like $6. And I was like, okay, yeah, I definitely made the right decision on this cake stand. So that is what I got at the thrift store. And then just to complete the table setting, I didn't think about getting these at the thrift store because I just didn't think about what I was going to do. Hi baby, hold on. He's like knocking at the door. I just ran into the 99-cent store near me, and I grabbed these guys from the 99-cent store just to kind of put flowers or something in, and so they were $1 each. I grabbed 4 of them because I have a 4-person place setting, and I thought they were a really cute color, and they would go really well with like greenery or whatever in them. And then I also picked up some flowers from Trader Joe's. Let me go get those for you actually because they're so beautiful. Okay, so really quick, these are the flowers that I picked up at Trader Joe's. So I picked up 2 of these guys. I think they're eucalyptus. I really don't remember. Okay, so the eucalyptus or whatever these are called were $2.99 each at Trader Joe's. And then I picked these guys up too, and they were also $2.99 at Trader Joe's. And then I grabbed these awesome flowers. I have no idea what they're called, but I loved them, and they were only $3.99. So all of this together is gonna look so freaking pretty. I'm so excited, and it's really not that expensive to buy flowers at Trader Joe's. Like I said, $2.99, $3.99. So worth it. Okay, so that completes my haul from the thrift store and the 99-cent store and Trader Joe's. But now I'm going to go wash everything and then show you how I set it up on my dining table.